Can someone be born evil? Kotomine struggles to understand how other people feel, unable to feel the same joy or happiness that they do. On the other hand, he feels satisfaction in the suffering and pain of others, to the point where he watched his suicidal wife die, and he was saddened not because of her death, but because he didn't cause it. Throughout his life, he always thought there was something wrong with him. How could his father, a man of God, have given birth to such a human? Kirie looks forward to the birth of Angra Maniyu and sees it as something that must happen. Where Shirou might call it evil, Kirie disagrees. Because can something that has yet to be born be labeled good or evil? And if so, would the child of a criminal by default be evil? Everything in the world is by God's own design. Why is Kirie the way he is? Kirie has done horrendous things throughout his life, such as sacrificing orphans to keep Gilgamesh around after the Fourth Holy Grail War, reveling in the destruction caused by the Grail during said war, giving his ward Rin Tosaka the same dagger used to kill her own father, not ending Sakura's life for the sake of Angra Maniyu being born, wanting to know how it feels about the world, having already been labeled evil by everyone but him, and he even killed Ku's master, Bazet, so that he could have Ku as his own servant, which Ku would later get revenge and UBW. He fought Kirsu Emiya, his ideological opposite, which led to his death, but was revived by the Grail's mud, living on borrowed time in Heaven's Field. He ends up fighting against Shirou, both dying men standing on opposite sides, one who wants to save a life yet to be born that is considered evil already, while the other wants to kill that life in order to protect the one he loves. Interestingly, Shirou, having forgotten many things, completely remembers Kirie. In the Prismaverse, he serves his same role as an onlooker for the war, and later becomes the owner of his own store in an empty town, serving people Mapo tofu with no refreshments or outside drinks allowed, which is criminal. Meanwhile, in Grand Order, he is possessed by Raspution, one of the alien god's apostles whose job is to observe. One of his known feats is killing Da Vinci in the beginning of Cosmos in the Lost Belt, although it does seem like Raspution is more Kirie than anything else as of the current story. Now, if you're curious about more characters who have a crisis in morality and or identity, then you should check out my Blue Reflection Uta video. Otherwise, subscribe for more content.